Hi there, I'm Taz Thornton. First of all, I want to say thank you and welcome to the New Style Tazvocate. So many of you, although you love Awesome Sauce, said to Taz, we want something more from you. We want coaching, we want motivation, we want tips on how to grow our business, grow our tribe, grow our cash flow, grow our visibility. Can you do that? So that's what the Tazvocate is going to be all about. Once a month, just me giving you hints, tips and ideas to help you flourish. Today I want to focus on creating opportunities because too many of us wait for opportunities and sometimes we need to make them. Now, although I've been speaking on stages for many years now, until a few years back I was reading from somebody else's script. I was speaking about somebody else's business when I was in corporate. It was never telling my own story, inspiring and motivating from here. It was always somebody else and coming from here. So when I wanted to move from being a seasoned keynote speaker for my corporates and into the realm of being an independent motivational business speaker, inspirational speaker, I needed a platform. I needed to prove my worth. I needed to show the world what I was made of in order to get those testimonials and get those bookings coming in. Now, in a field that is beset by, it seems every third person is a speaker these days, how on earth was I going to break through? Well, it so happened that there was a big business show launching not too far from me. And it also happened that some years back, I'd worked with the organisers on a different project, something completely unrelated. I knew that, judging by the venue and the marketing, they would have already spent thousands of pounds, and I knew they still needed somebody to open that show. They needed a good keynoter. So I picked up the phone. I arranged to sit down for a coffee with them. And during that conversation, I found out who they wanted. I also found out that they'd run out of budget and they couldn't afford that person. So I decided to pull my confidence all the way up, to unleash my awesome. And I told them that I could do it. I said, I might not be so well known as that person just yet, but I promise you, I can motivate just as well. I can inspire just as well. I can deliver a highly energized, really impactful talk for your audience that they'll be talking about for a long after the event. By the end of that meeting, I'd negotiated that although they didn't have fees left, I got two stands. I got a stand for me and a stand for my wife's business as well in exchange for my speaking. And I also arranged to run some Make It Happen masterclasses at the event. Just before I was due to speak, there was some hustling and bustling and I wondered what was happening. Imagine my surprise when it turned out that so many people wanting to get into that room that I had to get the staff out there bringing extra seats in last minute. Not only did creating that opportunity give me that first platform, it gave me testimonials, it gave me great media coverage, and it got me booked. I got bookings on the back of that first talk. Now, if I hadn't been brave enough to create that opportunity, who knows where I'd be now? Maybe I'd be just another person on LinkedIn calling myself a speaker but struggling to get the gigs. Now, I get to speak all over the world, I get booked by some of the biggest household names, and my own speaker training retreats have won an award. I say this not to boast, but to tell you that if there's something you want, please find a way to make it happen. Where do you want to get to, and how can you reverse engineer that? Who do you know that could help you get there? How can you negotiate? How can you create that platform for yourself? That's what I want to leave you with. It's okay me talking about unleashing your awesome. I can open the doors, I can give you hints, tips, I can point to different opportunities, but ultimately, you have to unleash your own awesome. That's what I did back then. Be brave, be courageous. If there's something you want, create an opportunity and make it happen. Until next time, keep unleashing your awesome. I'm Taz.